The rise of the American spirit. There comes a time in every generation when people must look in the mirror and ask one question: who are we? Are we the ones who quit when it gets tough? Are we the ones who let fear define our destiny? Or are we the ones who rise and when everything else falls apart? Because that's what being American truly means. It's not just about where you live. It's about what lives inside you. Chapter 1. The fire inside America was not built on comfort. It was built on courage, on sacrifice, on the sweat of those who refused to give up. From the farmers who crossed frozen fields during the Revolution, to the soldiers who stormed beaches for freedom, to the workers who built skyscrapers with bare hands and broken backs. Every generation carried the torch forward. That torch is not just fire. It's the American spirit. It's the unbreakable belief that no obstacle is too high, no dream too far, no struggle too great. When life knocks you down, you don't stay down, you rise again. That's what we do. That's who we are. Chapter 2. The storm doesn't last forever. Every empire, every nation, every man or woman faces storms. And America has faced plenty. Economic collapse, war, division, doubt. But what makes this nation great is not that we never fall, it's that we never stay fallen. When the economy crashes, we rebuild. When enemies rise, we unite. When darkness spreads, we light the torch. Because somewhere deep inside every American heart beats a whisper: I was born free. I was born strong, and I was born to rise. That whisper has become the roar that carried this country for centuries. Chapter 3. The dream still lives. There are people who say the American dream is dead. That hope is gone, that this generation has nothing left to fight for. To them I say, you're wrong. The American dream doesn't die, it evolves. It changes shape, it finds new heroes, it moves with the times. Our ancestors dreamed of land and liberty. We dream of innovation, equality, and purpose. But the heart of that dream, the fire to be free and fearless, still burns. You might not see it on the news. You might not hear it in politics. But it's there, in every student working 2 jobs to pay tuition. In every mother holding her family together through struggle. In every veteran saluting the flag despite pain and scars. That's the dream, and it's still alive. Chapter 4. The Power of One. Sometimes we forget. Great change doesn't come from governments, it comes from people. One voice, one choice, one act of courage. Think of Martin Luther King Jr., standing in front of thousands with nothing but a dream and a microphone. Think of Rosa Parks, who refused to stand up, and instead made the whole world rise. Think of the inventors, the workers, the soldiers, the teachers, ordinary people who became extraordinary because they believed. That's the real America. Not just red or blue, not left or right, but upward. We rise together. Chapter 5. From broken to unbreakable, yes, we've made mistakes. Yes, we've faced division, hate, and fear. But the truth is, broken doesn't mean beaten. When glass shatters, you can see the cracks. But when the American spirit cracks, it lets the light shine through. Every setback we've faced has only made us stronger. Every failure has been a lesson. Every pain has birthed progress. And today, as we stand in uncertain times, the question is not, can we make it? The question is, do we still believe? Because belief is the first step to becoming unstoppable. Chapter 6. The Call to Rise. To every young person listening. Your story starts now. Not tomorrow, not someday. Now, this world will test you. It will try to break you. It will tell you you're not enough. But remember, diamonds are made under pressure. Eagles rise above the storm, and America was forged in fire. You carry the same DNA of heroes and dreamers who built this land. You carry the same fire that lit up our flag in the darkest of nights. So when you feel weak, remember, you were born in the land of the brave. You are part of the story of the United States of America. Stand tall, dream big, fight hard, and never forget. You were made to rise. Chapter 7. One nation, one destiny. We may look different. We may believe different, but when we stand together, we are unbreakable. Because the strength of America isn't in its weapons or wealth. It's in its people. It's in the soldier on the front line, the teacher in the classroom, the farmer in the field, the worker in the factory, the nurse saving lives through the night. Every heartbeat, every hand, every dream, that's the United States. Not divided, not defeated, but united. Chapter 8. The legacy of fire generations from now. People will look back and ask, what did we do when times were hard? Did we give up or did we rise? And I believe we will rise. We will rebuild dreams. We will restore faith. We will reignite the flame that built this land. Because the American spirit doesn't fade, it evolves. It's not just in the flag we wave, and it's in the hearts that keep fighting for freedom, for justice, for hope. So let the world know, we may stumble, but we do not stop. We may bend, but we do not break. We may cry, but we do not quit. We are America, and we will rise again. Final chapter. The rise begins with you. Don't wait for a hero. Be the hero, don't wait for hope. Create hope, don't wait for a miracle. Become one, because the spirit that built this nation doesn't live in monuments or museums. It lives in you. When you stand for what's right, when you work when others quit, when you love when others hate, that's patriotism. That's strength. That's America. So rise. Rise for your family. Rise for your dreams. Rise for your country. And rise for the generations that will follow your footsteps. Because no matter how dark it gets, the light of freedom,